Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to go through my finds from the flea market today. Was there when the doors opened, and I think you'll see why here in just a little bit. Before I do that, I do want to mention and you do a shout out to a guy who responded to a post that I had on Trading Card Database. I was getting close to 100 different Mize rookie cards, and so I put a post out there because it was just flat. This time of year, a lot of people are not in the baseball mode. They're thinking of holidays, and they're just not doing a lot of trading on there. So I just put a post out there. I said, hey, I'm one card away from having 100 different Mize rookies. If anybody has anything, hit me up on a trade. And a guy by the name of Philpot responded, and he said, hey, man, I'm going to propose a trade to you. Actually, I think he just proposed a trade and said, you know, I watch your channel, and because of you, I'm on Trading Card Database, and I really appreciate it. And Brad, I really appreciate the note too. That was good. I'm not going to share that on here, but really appreciate the influence that the channel has had on you and your collecting. And now that you're on Trading Card Database, it looks like you're doing rather well based on the amount of feedback and trades you got. And do feel free to hit me up anytime if you want to do that trade. But he sent me these two Mize cards. He just said, you know, thank you for everything you do. These are the two I got for you. And they arrived yesterday, so as promised, I told him I would give him a little shout out on the channel. And those are those two. So that'd be 100 and 102. I think I'm closer to like 110 now, because a lot of them have come in. Starting off with the single cards before I get into the boxes of cards that I got. This pile, I'm not going to go price it on everything. You know, ignore the price tags because I didn't pay. I only paid $9 for this entire thing. You're going to see more than $9 worth of cards. The deal was that they were priced. That was what they were marked. If not, they were a quarter each or $5 for a buck. And I went through like, I don't know, 5 or 6 boxes like this just to pull out what I pulled. So I spent a little bit of time, but it was worth it. So more of these purple heritage cards. I really like these. There were a few more in there. I wasn't sure if I had them or not, but I went ahead and grabbed these. The last video I did, I bought several of them at 75 cents a piece. You guys can check those out on there if you want. But so there's 3 more of those. Did find this pink Freddie Freeman from Chrome. I was like, you know, that's a pretty solid card. I'm gonna grab that. I actually know some guys that collect the Braves, and I'm sure they're gonna want that one. I think that's 2001 Heritage. I was like, let's just find out. It's not gonna focus, but it is 2001 Heritage, I believe. So that I've got very few cards for this set. It's a very tough Heritage set, so when I see a card, I just try to grab it. Found 175 Topps card in there. I was like, you know what, I'll grab that one for 50 cents. It's got a couple good names on it. I probably have 150 cards for the 75 set. Not a card set that I've been focusing on real solidly, but you know, as I find them, I grab them. Went through my 2017 Topps set yesterday, or the day before, I don't remember. I think it was during Thursday Night Football. And it was during the Chiefs game, whatever it was. I think it was Thursday night. I was disappointed to find out after my inventory online, I was missing quite a few cards. I was missing like 20 cards from my 2017 Topps set that was not on my trading card database thing. And the funny thing is they were marked off twice in there, so which is kind of scaring me that maybe I had traded for them and they got put in the wrong pile and they went back out with other trades. So I did pick this Manny card up. Long story on that one. Picked this one up as trade bait. I know a lot of people are collecting these 7 years of Topps cards. I don't know if this is Series 1 or Series 2, but hey, what are you going to do? Grab this Miggy. I have this set. I think I have a factory set of this, and I also have, I think, a Tiffany set of this year. I don't even know what year that is. It is 2000. Focus. It says 21, so maybe is this a 70 years of Topps card? I'm going to look at that. I don't know what that is, guys. Tell me what this Miggy card is. I thought it was like a 2004 or something, but it clearly says, golly, focus. It says 2021 right there at the bottom, and you can see the stats. So I don't know what I got. I got to look that one up. So found an older JV card. I think this is a 2007 Topps Turkey Red. Yeah, it does say Turkey Red at the bottom. I don't know when his first one was with Turkey Red. I'm assuming there wasn't a prior year, but for a quarter card, I'm not going to pass it up. Mookie Betts Chrome. I don't know what year his rookie is. I'm assuming it's probably an update anyways, but I thought it was worth 75 cents. I think it's a pretty good card, so I like him. Mike Trout, I think I need this for a set. Feels kind of thick, like there's 2 cards in there. Is there 2 cards in there? No, just a regular stock card. Not bad. Again, I paid $9 for everything, so ignore the prices. This is the reason why I dug through all the boxes, though, because in this quarter or 5 for $1 box, there were short prints in there, so 400. So these are all going to be short prints right here. I'm not going to bore you with going through all of these, but I need lots of help in this area, and I don't know if I need any of these, but if I don't, it's okay because they're going to go right in a trading card database and be trade bait for the ones I do need. So yeah, those are all 400 series cards. This was in his quarter box. I couldn't believe this. 2008 Verlander. Got a little ding in the lower, let's see, right corner of the card. But hey, I'll take it. Found this Freddie Freeman in there from the same year. I'm not sure if I had it or not. I just grabbed it. I mean, he's not hard to move. Madison Bumgarner was in there for 50 cents. I should have just grabbed one of these. One was priced at $1, and the other one was in the quarter slot. So I'll take them. They're both JVs, same card. I can't remember what year that is, though. It's a 2012, which is the same as these. Guys, I did a monster trade on Trading Card Database for a ton of 2012 Heritage and 2004 Heritage. I moved a lot of that stuff and acquired a bunch of cards. Those came in yesterday. I was going to show that on the channel, but I ended up collating them and getting them all in the sets yesterday before I remembered. So again, another some other Heritage cards. Wish those guys are still on Detroit right there. Man, can you believe they had both of them at one time? I think they went to the World Series that year. Lost against the Giants. 2011 Heritage, I think I already have this. I couldn't remember, but for a quarter I was not going to pass these up. Joey Votto always moves well on Trading Card Database. There's some people that actually PC him. So I'll trade these off for some Casey Mize cards. That's usually what happens. So, you know, here's another Joey Votto, New Age Performers. I probably need this for my set, though. I don't collect the subset cards very often, but I was getting so many of these Heritage subset cards, I was like, you know what, I might as well just like put them in the checklist, and I just keep a separate like 800 count boxes just for the subset Heritage cards, and then I just put them all in there, and I just label them Trading Card Database. I don't even put them on my wants list. I just grab them when I see them. So I didn't know if I had Donaldson was a quarter. I wasn't going to sit there and look it up and find out. Buster Posey, his stuff's kind of hot right now with this announcement of him retiring. Here's a couple more cards for the subsets for Heritage. So quarter piece, I wasn't going to turn those down. Actually 20 cents. So they ended up being a little less than that. Went to another guy's booth. He had some older football cards. I'm like 6-7 cards away from having this. I think it's 82. Let's see. 82 tops. I'm only like, I want to say like 5 or 6 cards away. So, man, I did not notice the corner on that card. That is not going in my set. So, I think I paid $7 for those 3, which included the Montana. So, happy to almost have that one done. I have a box of those right here on Trading Card Database. If anybody's into 82 tops football, you might find me on there. Okay, so that's all the single cards for this. I went through it bright and early in the morning because I usually try to find exactly what you're going to see here. And I'll explain what all this is. A lot of it's base commons, hodgepodge, but I've had very, very good luck getting these cards. But I got to be there when the doors open because this stuff does not last long. This was a $40 box. Some of you are like, oh, why? Well, it's all tops. I don't know if it's all base or if there's stars or whatnot, but it is for the most part number order, and it looks like someone just opened up packs and set them right in the box. That's how nice these cards are. The real reason why I got these was because I know I have this set, but on this side there is a ton of update cards in here, and I'll probably grab one that's not. But the update cards are kind of, that was not an update card. Those are actually highly sought after on Trading Card Database. I've had very good luck. These are, what are these, 2006s right here? I'm trying to find some more stuff here, but I know there was that feels like a Chrome card. Yeah, that is a Chrome card. Ryan Polino, I don't know who he is, but anyways, I believe the most of this is going to be this year baseball card. I can't remember what it was. It is 2010. Now, if I remember right, I think Trout has an update card in 2010. So I don't think this has been pillaged. I'm not seeing stars, but it all is in number order. Like someone was going to do this. I would not have bought this box if these cards were not in this condition and the cards were like not in order. Because I mean, this is hours and hours worth of sorting to do this. So, but this is really easy for me to load on Trading Card Database. Probably won't put the whole thing on there. I'll probably put like, I'll probably cap it at like 2 cards per, and then just put the rest of them away. And then if I start getting people that want them, I can go through and pull them. If anybody's working on 2010 tops and you're on Trading Card Database and you know who I am, hit me up, and I'd be more than happy to work a trade with you. I'm not, this is a $40 box, so I know I got $40 in it, but I just messed that up. I'm not gonna sell it for $40. That's just no way. This is the next box. When I first saw this box, he was like, all the cards over there and those boxes over there are $5 each, and I went right over there because he had a lot of factory sets, things like that. And this is all Kansas City Royals baseball cards. It is sorted by player. I briefly looked at this, and I was like, you know what? I think there's David Cohn rookie right there. I believe that is his rookie year. Yeah, it is his rookie. It is all sorted by player. I don't know if it's alphabetical. I don't know what the right reason was. There was a pile of George Brett cards in here. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab this, because one thing you'll find when you live in cities, like I'm in Wichita, Kansas, and this happened to me when I was in Detroit as well with the Tigers, is they pull those cards out of the sets. And I'm all the time chasing down Royals cards. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go through this and see what's in here. I'm hoping there's a bunch of Bo Jackson in here too. There's Vince Coleman. But as you're building sets, it's just nice to have this. Now I can take this box, put 25 cents on it at a card show, 25 cents a card, and they'll go all day long. Somebody will probably come and say, well, what do you want for the whole box? And remember, I only got $5 in this, so if we get $20 for it, hey, that's pretty good. So that's a cool looking card. What do we got here? Ryan O'Hearn. What is that? Is that a heritage card? 2020. It's kind of like the other one. So I don't know. And here, this is another reason. These cards are in actually really good shape, like these Frank White cards from the 80s, early 80s. So these are actually will not be in the quarter box. I'll probably pull those and put them on Trading Card Database, but just a nice little pile. I spent enough time on this, so I'm going to move on, but I don't know where the Bretts went. Last box is, this was $5. Normally I wouldn't buy this, but it's just going to be base, and it's nothing special. It's all Stadium Club cards from the early 90s. I need everything from here to here pretty much for my set. I have a 92 top Stadium Club set that is just missing tons of cards, and unfortunately, kind of like some of the early Donner sets, there's variations, and the variations is the copyright have an A or a B, and unfortunately for Stadium Club, I think it's A through F, and it's just totally stupid, because I just want one of each card, and when I go on Trading Card Database, it's like there's multiples of all of these cards. So if you try to sort, or if you try to do like an action on there that says add all missing cards to my wants list, and you do it and you say don't include variations, you end up skipping all the cards that would be variations. So because A, B, C, all that. So I actually brought my box of Stadium Club, which is right here, handy. Right here upstairs, and I'm going to go through that one at a time. This is 91 Stadium Club. I need to check that, just make sure. Trading Card Database shows that I only need 2 cards, but I'm going to pull the box, make sure that's actually true, because again, it's an A and B on all of that, on the variations, and then I'll update and go from there. So it's just trading card database just isn't that good for those variation sets like the early Donruss in the Stadium Club because of the variations. So it's too hard, and I'm not gonna sit there and look at the trademark on every single card to see if I have A, B, C, or F or whatever it is. So, anyways, guys, that's my haul for this show. Nothing really stellar. I'm kind of geeking out over this box. I'm really wanting to get into this right side row and see how much of the update is in there. So I can get them up on Trading Card Database and get me some goodies that I need. So until then, guys, we'll talk to you. Bye.